Okay, so today we're going to be looking at how to play Sudoku game known as horizontal blocks, and we're going to be taking note of TMB. T stands for top row, the top row here. Are you getting it? Top row, just like that. Middle row, and B stands for the bottom row. So we have huge boxes, 1, 2, 3. These are the first horizontal blocks. And then we have another one, these huge ones demarcated with these thick lines. Sorry, this was a mistake. These thick lines are the ones that demarcates each big blocks. All right, so with that said, we're going to start off quickly. Starting with the first number, our aim is to pick each number. Are you getting it? And see if we can find that number in the bottom row, in the middle row, and also at the top row. Do you understand? So now we'll start with number 1. We can find one here at the bottom on this box, and we can find one here in the second box at the middle. We can find one here at the top in the third box, so we don't have to worry about 1. We move to 2. We can find 2 at the bottom here, bottom row, which is on the first block. We can find 2 again here at the middle row in the second block, and we can find 2 again at the top row in the third block. So we don't also have to worry about 2. Let's go with 3. So 3 here, we can find 3 at the top in the second block, and we can find it at the bottom in the third block. That means our focus should be on this one where we can find 3, and we should focus in the middle, which is this 2. So we're going to just insert a little 3. We just insert a little 3 here and a little 3 here, meaning that in any of these boxes 3 has to be inserted. But before we finalize or decide where 3 will be, let's check the column. Let's check the column. If we can find a 3 in this column, then this 3 will not be here, because these numbers cannot be repeated on a column or on a row. Do you understand? So let's check. We can find a 3 here, so this 3 cannot be here, so we cancel that, and then we make this 3 bigger. Do you see it? So now we move to 4. Now we can't find 4 here, but we can find 4 here at the top in the first block. Then checking this one, there's no 4 here. Again, we can find 4 at the middle, so we're looking for 4 at the bottom in the second block. Can you see that? So we have 2 spaces left here, so we're going to put a 4 here and a 4 here. Then we're going to check again, just like we did. We can't find any 4 here. What about this one? There's a 4, so automatically cancels this one. So this is where our big 4 is going to be. Then we move to 5. This is just how to play Sudoku game. It's not difficult at all. Let's go to 5. We can find 5 here at the first block at the bottom. We can find 5 again at the middle in the third block. So we can't find any 5 here, and we are trying to focus on the top. Since we just have one space at the top, we're just going to put a 5 here. Do you see that? So with the 5 there, we have this block remaining, and there's just one space here, and we have this block here, and there's just one space here. Let's just fill it up. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 is the one missing, so we put the 6 here. So we have this block completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So coming to this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is also missing here. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is perfect. So we move again to 6. Is that clear? So we have a 6 here in the middle in the first block. We have a 6 here in the second block at the bottom. So we're looking for a 6 at the top in the third block. So this has to be a 6. Do you see that? So with that one done, we have just one space here. Let's fill it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here will be 9. Can you see how easy it is to play Sudoku game? All right, so we're going to move to the next horizontal block, which is the middle part. We're going to do the same thing we did here. So 1, we can find 1 at the bottom. We can't find any 1 here, and we can't find any 1 here. And we're supposed to find a 1 either here or here. Okay, so we're moving to the second block, and we have a 1 here. We don't have it here. We don't have it here. So we're just going to forget about 1 first, not like we're abandoning it. We're going to come to it later. So let's go to 2. We have 2 here. We can find 2 at the top. So we're looking for 2 at the middle in the third block, and we have it perfect at the top, at the middle, and at the bottom in the 3 different blocks. So we're moving to 3. We have 3 at the top, 3 in the middle, in the second. So we're looking for 3 at the bottom. So 3 we have to slot in here. Then we move to 4. We have 4 at the top here. We have in the first block, we have 4 at the middle in the third block. So we're looking for 4 at the bottom of the second block. So that's slotted already. We move to 5. We have 5 here at the bottom in the second block. We have 5 here at the top in the third block. So we're looking for a 5 at the middle in the first block. So we're going to have a 5 here and a 5 here. So we're going to check the horizontal part and see if we have a 5. If we have a 5, then this one is nullified because we have this 5 here. So that means we're going to put our big 5 right here. Okay, so we're done with 5. We're going to move to 6. We have 6 at the middle in the second block. We have 6 at the bottom in the third block. So we're looking for a 6 at the top in the first block. So that's it. We move to 7. We have 7 here at the bottom, 7 here at the top in the second block. So we're looking for 7 in the middle of the third block. So gonna be here. Do you see that? So we're moving to 8. We have 8 at the top in the second block. We have 8 at the bottom in the third block. So these 2 are gone. So we're looking for 8 in the middle of the first block. So that is it. So let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is left here is just the 1 here. Isn't that so? So we fill it up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What about this one? We also need a 1 here. Can you see? We've easily filled in the one that was giving us a challenge initially. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So our first row and second row completed. So we're going to the last one. We have a 1 down at the bottom in the second block. We have a 1 at the top in the third block. So we're looking for a 1 in the middle of the first block. So it's going to be here. We move to 2. We have 2 at the first row. We don't have a 2 here, but we have a 2 at the bottom. So we're looking for a 2 in the middle of the second block. So it's going to be here. We have 3 here at the first, which is in the middle. We don't have a 3 here. We have a 3 at the bottom. So we're looking for a 3 on the top here. Since we have at the middle, we have at the bottom. So we're looking for the top. So here and here is going to have that 3. One of them is going to have the 3. So, but let's check the column and see. We have a 3 here already standing. So this 3 cannot be here. It will have to be here because there's no 3 standing here. Can you see that? So we are done with 3. We move to 4. We have a 4 at the middle, 4 at the bottom of the second block, and we have 4 at the top of the third block. 4 is perfect. we'll move to 5. 5 is at the bottom of the first block. There's no 5 here, and that's the number we are looking for to fill up this block. Is it not so? And then we do not have a 5 here. So if we have a 5 at the top, 5 at the bottom, we need a 5 in between here. So 5 here and 5 here. So which of them would carry the 5? Let's check the column. There is no 5 here, and there's a 5 here, so that means this 5 wouldn't work. This place will be the 5. Now we are done with 5. We move to 6. We have a 6 here. We have a 6 here. We do not have a 6 down here. We have a 6 at the top of the first. We have a 6 at the middle of the second. We do not have a 6 at the bottom, so here we'll fill up the 6 since we do not have 2 spaces for 6. So if 6 is here and it's just one space we're looking for here to complete it, what number is missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here will be 8. 8 and 9. This is completed. What is left here? We stopped at 6. Let's move to 7. We have a 7 at the middle of the second block. We have a 7 at the top of the third block. So we're looking for 7 at the bottom. 7 has to be here or here. So let's check the horizontal. We have a 7 on the top already of this column. That means 7 cannot stay here. 7 has to be here. 7 has to be here. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that means here would be a 9. So perfect. We have completed the entire space, and this is Sudoku for beginners. Hope you grabbed, hope you understood, hope you had fun. Please leave in the comment section if you learned a lot from this video. And I'll see you in my next one. Do subscribe, give a big thumbs up to this video, leave a beautiful comment for me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.